Those that know me know that I love VIXX. That is one of the main groups I got in. Actually, one of the first groups I stand, and I'll actually use that word for. Why? Well, I watched all of VIXX TV, VIXX TV 2, all those sort of things throughout the entire. It's the only album I've ever bought was a VIXX one. I believe it was the one, not After Dynamite. It's the one with the closer on it. I remember that. This, however, is Chained Up, and I have a confession to make. I didn't like the song that much when it came out. I'm sorry. I know that this is probably one of, if not the most popular song by VIXX, but when it came out 9 years ago, I didn't really enjoy it. Why? I don't know. It just didn't really hit that vibe that I enjoy from them, which is usually a very spooky vibe. So we're going to go ahead and revisit it, see if maybe older Ddog here can yell at younger Ddog and tell him how much of an idiot he is. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. By the way, this is Teacher Reacts. I'm the Ddog that I've been talking about. And in my classroom, I play music videos. Now I start reacting on my channel. Why is my eye like deciding to die right now? Hold on. Like I said, I play K-pop music videos in my classroom, and now I react to them on my channel. This is Flashback Friday, where we do older K-pop stuff. This is VIXX's Chained Up, probably the most popular song by them. They are one of my, I have so many posters of that. I have a Leo poster right there. I have another poster that's in my closet somewhere. I don't know where. Point is, I was in love with this group. Leo was my bias, but this was a group that could not do any wrong. And even when I said I didn't like it that much, it's still a bop. It's still a bop. Wait. I'm sorry, he says good boy? I didn't know this. Eeny, meeny, mimo. I remember that. I love that I have to like remember things from forever ago. Ah, Ravi, I miss you so much. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it as a child, because it was all the nanas and I hated those. But in this case, it works well. It's using it as a bridge to go from one part of the chorus to the other with a little slide down notes. I like it. Not slide, but you know what I mean. Love the whisper singing we're getting here. It's not whisper, it's like low singing. God, you look so good with blonde hair, my dude. I used to know all their names. Now I probably know like 5 of their names. I will say, I also got into this as a child because it was very, very easy to sing along to with the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Also, I say as a child, I was 21. I was the literal definition of not child. Love the chokers. I hated this part. Okay, this is probably the only part that I don't like, was this little bridgey part or whatever this is that goes into the bridge. I guess out, whatever that part is that's before the bridge. I didn't like that because it was very hip-hoppy and I was not a fan back in the day. Belt? Yeah, Leo, my dude. Showcase that fucking fine-ass voice you got. Oh, it's so... Okay. I'm giving it... It's a lot better the second time through, I will say. I don't know what younger me was thinking back then. I had a thing on the screen. I had to get it off. Love those high notes, my dude. For an upbeat song, it's probably one of the better upbeat songs that they have. It's definitely better than Rock Your Body. I was never a fan of that one. But, like, I would listen to Dynamite over this one, probably. And look, it's an unpopular opinion. I get it. This is a very popular song for, I mean, visually it's fucking fabulous, but I mean, look at the men. That's why it's visually appealing. Musically, vocals are great. Besides that one little before the bridge part where it turned into like a hip hoppy weird chanty thing, didn't like that. But everything else is very good because VIXX is very known for putting emotions into the things that they do. They are concept kings. They will take a concept and they will run with it, whether the concept be voodoo doll or space or other the one where it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The point is, usually it works very well in the music videos and it works very well in their voices because they'll sing with a lot of emotion. That's one thing that I kind of didn't like about their latest comeback, if you want to call it that, with only 3 of the 6 of them, when they came back with Amnesia. Amnesia was fine. The problem is it lacked that je ne sais quoi. It lacked that taste of VIXX that I grew up, I still say that, I was 21, but still, that I grew up knowing about. When you go through the Rock Your Bodies, to the Hides, to the Voodoo Dolls, to the Fantasies. Oh, Fantasy is amazing. Even something as bare bones as the Closure. Closer. I feel like it's Closer. That one, I really enjoy that song as well. The one where they're dancing in all the uniforms. And that's another reason why I enjoy it. The song-wise, it's very well. When it comes to this has all the makings of something super fucking catchy. Is there some things I would change? Yes. Before the bridge, that little weird hip-hoppy chanty part, to the na-na-nas are fine. I would keep them there. It does let you go from one phrase to another in the chorus, but I do think they could be reworked to be something different. Maybe something a little bit more complex rhythmic wise, because right now you're kind of just saying na 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 over and over again. Like, you're not doing anything rhythmically good. Yeah, it's like right here, right? Yeah, this whole part right here, I'm not a fan. And I don't know why. I think it's the A's and O's in the background that really, like, it comes off bleh for me. I mean, it's still great. Everything else is great. The N's voice, Ken's voice, that man, Leo. I mean, it's lovely. I think I could see why younger Ddog didn't like it as much, and if I was ever going to do an every VIXX song ever, which I was going to do, by the way, I had plans for it, I made the chart and everything for it, but then they announced they were coming back. I thought they just broke up, because we had 2 members leave, one of them acting, and I just thought that it just, you know, they went their merry way other ways, but apparently that's not the case, and we got Amnesia, and possibly something else later with 4 of them, who knows. I really hope when they get 4 of them together that it will sound much more, you know, that VIXX sound that I really enjoy. Yeah, okay, we're done talking. Outro time. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. I'd like to get to 2,000 at some point, and also, you can come find me on BlueSky. I talked about VIXX there one time too. Okay, goodbye, everybody.